Cory Urquhart grew up in Lance and started his hockey career like every other East Hants minor hockey league player. However, a rare Adam AAA provincial championship, along with his early scoring exploits, put him on the nation's hockey radar at a very young age.
I started playing hockey when I was about 6. I learned to skate on the neighbor's backyard pond, and I usually remember playing house league and scoring a goal. It was pretty big for me. The best thing about hockey for me is probably scoring a goal or winning a tournament or championship games, winning trophies or something like that.
He leads by example. He always tries hard on the ice. He is very competitive. He always drives the other kids. They try to keep up to him. And he works hard in practice.
After piling up 114 points in 62 games as an East Hants Bantam, he was recruited to play midget with the powerful Dartmouth Subways. An impressive first season with the Subways saw him score over a point a game, and he was named Rookie of the Year. Cory's impressive midget season, along with his laser-like shot and offensive skills, was acknowledged at the 2000 QMJHL draft, where the Patrick Roy-owned Quebec Rempart selected him in the second round, 21st overall. Thus began an incredible 4-year major junior career that saw him score 242 points in 268 games, with stops in Quebec City, Montreal, and PEI. Along the way, Cory had time to represent Team Atlantic at the World Under-17 tournament in New Glasgow.
Maillet out there with Skorchuk up front, and here comes Urquhart. Urquhart with a long drive, glove save, topping, and that was offside, so the save meaningless, but a good shot by Urquhart anyway. Good save by Topping.
He also suited up with fellow Nova Scotians Sidney Crosby and Stephen Dixon for the QMJHL All-Stars in the Remax Canada-Russia Challenge.
Number 81, Cory Urquhart of the PEI Rocket. Number 87, Sidney Crosby of the Rimouski Oceanic.
We'll see how the Quebec League does in that department. Here's a great chance for Urquhart, and oh my, did he let it go in a hurry. Cory Urquhart, he'll let the hard drive go, and the stick save made once again by Berulin.
Well, this is what Urquhart does best. Early in the first period, a big one-time shot, but Urquhart's known for his quick release. And I'll tell you, he doesn't waste any time when he steps over the blue line.
The CHL Top Scorers brought to you by CGC Incorporated, sponsor of the CHL's Top Scorer Award.
Well, we're getting a chance to see 4 of the 5 top scorers in the Canadian Hockey League right here in this game.
It was at the NHL draft in 2003 that all the hard work and sacrifices finally paid off. The Montreal Canadiens selected Cory in the second round, 40th overall, and signed him to his first professional hockey contract. Success followed Cory throughout his professional career, with stops in the ECHL, CHL, AHL, and European leagues. While playing with the Stockton Thunder in the East Coast Hockey League, he was named to the National All-Star team.
From the Stockton Thunder, number 16, Cory Urquhart.
And that was quite a laser beam that was shot in that time, right up into the top corner. Just get a good look at it there. I don't think there was much chance of Maillet getting across for this one. He slid over, but it went right up into the corner. Boy, he really picked the hole.
Chris, was that my fault or was that shot too good?
I've been watching him. He played with a buddy of mine a couple years ago and told me about his shot, and that's just a good one right there.
On to the accuracy competition. Cory Urquhart of the Stockton Thunder hitting 4 targets and eventually winning the individual honor in a tiebreaker.
All the way ahead, Urquhart chases it into the corner.
In 2007-2008, as a member of the Arizona Sundogs, he led them to a league championship, scoring 27 points in just 17 playoff games. It was off to Germany in 2009, where Cory suited up for the Heilbronn Falcons. He led the league in goals scored with 36 goals in just 49 games. His play was so impressive that he was called up by the Adler-Mannheim team to play in the famous Spengler Cup in Davos, Switzerland. However, it was the 2006-2007 season that would be the pinnacle of Urquhart's hockey career. As a member of the Hamilton Bulldogs, Cory chipped in 4 playoff points as the Bulldogs won their first ever Calder Cup.
10 seconds left. Let's listen to the crowd at Topps Coliseum. The game is over. The series is over. The season is over. And for the first time in franchise history, the Hamilton Bulldogs win the Calder Cup. They beat the Hershey Bears 2-1 in Game 5, and they win this best-of-7 series 4 games to 1. Start celebrating, Steel Town. Your Dogs are the AHL's best in 2007.
One of my biggest dreams is probably to play in major junior hockey, I guess, for the Halifax Moonsheads or some team like that. And then if I get lucky, maybe I'll get drafted into the NHL.
'14 East Hants Sport Hall of Fame inductee, Cory Urquhart.